Hi everyone. So I've never really been on YouTube before. I've definitely never posted anything to my own channel. My name's Diana Tesla, and I was just in a group with Kyle Cease, and he's amazing. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. And we were talking about boundaries and accessing our highest selves and being our best selves and coming up with ideas and being creative and bringing love to the world. And so, sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. So, I decided, and I've been thinking about this for a while, that we don't have enough videos that show us raw. So many of us think that we're alone. And I haven't scripted this video. I have kind of an idea on what to say, but nothing concrete. So I'm not comfortable really being on video. So I'm going way out of my comfort zone here. I have no idea what this video will do. But back to what I was saying. So many of us don't see the raw. We see the magazines, the picture perfect. There's some amazing people who have come forward with being body positive. And but what about what goes on in our lives, in our heads? Do we don't? Sorry, I'm on motion light. Fix that. There you go. Sorry about that. So the things that we go through in life. There's so many motivational speakers, and they're awesome ones. And there is, I've been watching Lisa Nichols. I have anxiety disorder. I've been working with Suzanne Bricassa, so she's definitely worth looking into as well. And no one sponsored me, so it's just people that I'm aware of that are great at what they do. But and I'm not discounting anyone at all, but there's just not a lot of raw videos where they go behind their curtain, where they pull that curtain back and they show you what they've been through. So then when we go through something, we think that we're alone. And that's what I want to fix. I've gone through so much. I'm 40, I have to think, I'm 47. And I've lost my mom. I'm not saying any of this for you to feel sorry for me, because I don't want any pity. I'm my own superhero, and I love that. But I lost my dad in '92. I lost my mom just last June to dementia. I lost my brother, who I thought I'd never lose. He was a drug addict, and then he got clean, and then I lost him. After that, I thought I'd never lose him again, and I lost him in 2005. And so many, I never imagined my life without those people. And I didn't think I could survive without those people, and yet here I am. So I want to get on here, and I've always had trouble being vulnerable, and I don't know what this channel will do. I don't know if my hope is that someone comes across this video and they find it useful. I remember seeing a quote somewhere that said that when you go through something, that turns into someone else's survival guide. And if I can do that for one person, all of my nerves right now, all of my nervousness will be so much worth it. Being judged by family, being not sure if you're always enough, falling in and out of love with myself. I just created the YouTube studio, and I was gonna have this better because I'm not wearing any makeup, so really you are seeing me very raw. But it has to be verified. I have to wait 24 hours. So it's on my phone, and here we go. And I know half the time I'm looking over here and I'm looking over there when I actually look at my phone. So again, I apologize. I'm a rookie at this. But I want everyone to know that no matter what you're going through, you're not going through it alone. I feel like I've been on top of the world. Was at one time worth a lot of money, and that's how people usually measure success. I've been homeless in a tent. And I remember, like it was yesterday, my husband and I sewing a tarp on a tent to keep out the snow. And I'm still standing. There's times I didn't think I was enough. And I know that I am. And I found when I talk to others that out of darkness comes the most beautiful things. And I'm hoping that when my studio gets up and running in 24 hours, that as I share my stories, that I'm going to encourage you to show your vulnerability and to share your stories and to show the raw you. That way we can all know what it's like instead of just seeing the success stories. And I'll just list everything that's wrong with me, I guess. I'm just a hot mess. But I love it. I also have anxiety disorder I've had since 95. I have intrusive thoughts. And if you go to the hospital or someone who's never dealt with intrusive thoughts, all they want to do is put you in a padded room and throw the key away. So there's still so much awareness to bring to the subjects that I'm talking about. And scared shitless right now to make this video, but it also feels freeing at the same time because I'm letting all of this out. It's not living in my closet anymore. And I'm putting it out there for everyone to see. And you can learn from it. You can love me. I'd love for everyone to love me. Is that going to happen? Is that realistic? No. I hope I don't get rude comments, but if I do, that's okay too. So I will be back as soon as YouTube Studio starts. Just know that no matter where you are in your life, that you're enough. And that even when you think, sorry, I have a motion sensor on my light in here. Even when you think you're not enough, you are. Even when you think you don't have a fresh start in you, you do. And Kyle Cease, he says that, when things fall apart, they fall apart because something is breaking through. And I really believe that. And I'm on this journey of self-discovery. And I want you to go on this journey with me. And this journey, this video may not even get 10 views of people I'm not associated with. And if that happens, sorry, I can't talk right. If that happens, that's okay too. I hope some things come out of it, but I don't have an expectation. And I think that's where the magic lies. Because I'm just putting this out into the universe where millions, billions of people can see it. And I don't know what will happen. And I love that. So as soon as my studio gets up, I will come back. I will post tomorrow. And we'll talk more. And I love you all. You're enough. Good night.